Okay, we are live. To everybody, sorry I am late. Holy fudge, I know I'm super late, but we had to run into town because we're setting up like the stuff for some Easter, and then we're coming into summer, so I had to get a new bathing suit. So I did that today. We had to get some groceries and something for dinner. So we had to run into town really quick, and it took us longer than we thought it would. So yeah, I know some of that sounded like not important, but it is. I mean, you gotta get your bathing suit before the summer hits. And then, you gotta get Easter stuff for the people you're gonna spend Easter with, so we had to do that. So I'm super late, and I'm so sorry about that. Because, holy cow, I didn't think we would be that late. Alright, so before we get started on Stardew Valley, I have some bad news. Bad news is our save is corrupted. Yeah, somehow with, like, the mods and the new update, and the mods not being quite right, I didn't notice that it's corrupted. I've taken all the mods out, tried to re-get back into it. I rolled back to save like something said. I tried everything it said to do. It's done. It's gone. We can't get it back. It's over. That one's over. There's just nothing I can do. So Skadoo Farms is dead. So we are going to have to restart. But now we get to play with the new stuff. We get to play with the new updates. We get to play with the new map. It's going to be fine. We'll be fine. We'll kind of speed run as much as we can. I mean, I'm not going to speed run it. I'm going to enjoy the new stuff. I guess that's the best way to do it. But we'll try to speed run through like cutscenes. We'll skip cutscenes we've already seen. We'll get through things. I'll do some off-camera work a little bit more than I usually do with Stardew. And we'll get back to where we were with the new stuff. Now, normally I would experience new updates without mods, but all the mods were updating, so it works. Everything's fine. It's just for some reason our old save corrupted. So we are going to, of course, do this. And we're going to use the new farm. This will be fun. This will be fun. It'll be fine. This time we're not naming the character Lizzie. That's so awkward. I really like the name Lily. Let's see. What should we name the farm? No, we'll name it Lizzie. We'll go back to how we were. It'd be fine. This time just Lizzie instead of LizzyLue. We'll have Skadoo Farms. And then, of course, as always, just because of the taste of things, home will be our favorite thing. Because that's just that's the safest bet. So we don't get some weird say thing. Because you can't change that later. Go. See what cat. Because I heard that there's more cat. Oh my god, there is so many more options. You could have a white cat. Oh. Oh, you could have a calico in gray or white. Oh my god, that one's got smushed down ears. It looks like a dog though. Look at all these dogs. Oh my god. They have huskies now. There's so many options. I think there's more dogs than cats. I don't know. I think we might do the white and orange calico looking thing. I like it. I like it. You know what? We'll do the actual white and orange calico. This calico. We'll do a calico this time. We'll do a calico this time. It'll be fun. We'll see if we can just match, like, something like that. Maybe not that exact color. But it's easier to match them most times. I do like that one. Alright, so we'll just match that. It's a little bit more gray. Lighten it up a bit. Like, right there. Maybe pull this back a bit. That looks close enough. Though it's really blue. There we go. We look like we're wearing a dress now. Okay. So the new farm, by the way, this custom thing is just the modded farms I have. Alright, let's do our thing. We want, we just finished the community center too. We want remixed, 1 year guarantee, mine remix. I typically like monsters spawning on the farm, but I think we're going to do without it this time around, just to make it a little bit easier to get us back where we were. Even though it's funny. You know what? Nah, budget. We're gonna put it back the way it was. Nah. Because it's a new farm, I want to actually be able to play around with it. So this new farm starts us with chickens. And it's more about ranching. I should have read the thing for you guys, sorry. It's gonna lag for just a minute. It takes it a minute to like initialize that, you know, we started things. So just give it a second. Just give it a second and it'll go through. Yeah. But yeah, so we're actually going to start with 2 baby chickens this time, which is going to be hard to feed them because you don't get a silo right off the bat. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be new and exciting if it'll load. Yay! There it went. I told you I've been having a little bit of trouble. Now, I have my mods installed. I took out the ones that caused the corruption because they weren't up to date. So we don't have to worry about that for right now. Some mods are not there. We're waiting for our child NPC mods. So, like, the farmer child mods are not working at the moment. And, the happy birthday mod... That was weird. The happy birthday mod is not working. Oh, hang on, let me adjust. Oh, that. Why is all this on? Sorry, this mod acts up a little bit. Stuff gets like turned on instantly. We don't want any of that. Oh, we do want the harvest. That's fine. It turns on everything. I don't know why. We don't want instant build, auto feed, or any of that. Oh, we do want instant catch, not instant bite. We don't want max throw speed. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. That mod, I don't know why, but everything, it gets turned on when I first load up a save. And I have to turn everything off. So everything is turned off now. And we received 15 hay. So basically, we need to harvest an egg from our chickens and introductions of 70 people. Holy flip. But this farm is pretty cool. It's actually really nicely designed. Like, you got this bench here. You got a dresser right off the bat, which is unfortunately empty. TV is normal in a fireplace, and then this chair is actually sat really nicely in front of it. You can tell they really thought out the layout of that. And here's our farm. As you see, the birthday mod is not activated, which is why we didn't get Mayor Lewis right there just now. Our inheritance mod is working though, so that is great. Our pet bowl is up there. Oh, wait, is autofill pet bowl on? Because I don't want to... Oh no, that's a mod. Yeah, that is a mod. Okay, that's right, I have that mod. So our chickens are over here, and you got a full-on little, like, area. I'm actually going to kind of clean up the rocks and wood and weeds out of their area, so it's just grass. Woo! I think auto gate for the chickens is not working right now. I don't know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. I don't have like the husbandry mod on, so we're not gonna accidentally turn our chickens or anything into meat, so we're good there. I don't use that mod. I don't want to use that mod. But we have Clucky baby, and there should be a second. Oh, Oh, they need food. Second. Picky. Cute. Baby. Alright. Looks like we have a brown chicken and a white chicken. Not bad. We need to befriend Shane to get our, we need our blue chickens. Gotta get the blue chickens. Alright, so I'm just gonna collect like 50 wood real quick. I'm actually gonna cut that tree down in their area to build a treasure chest to put the hay in next to them for right now. Okay. We need a bit more. Just gonna clean up this whole area. I know a lot of like environmental stuff has been added. New festivals, all kinds of new stuff. I think I talked about this a little bit Thursday night as well, when we played for like 30 minutes. We didn't play for long. Oh gosh, dang it. I keep doing that. There we go. Okay. Normally we would be planting stuff right now, but this farm is basically all about this. We're gonna need this treasure chest right now because we have no backpack space. So we don't have many areas we can actually farm on. We have very, very few, and we actually have to go to Pierre's to even start on farming, but we have this area like right here. Go to the map. We have a little bit of like areas all over that is, but you can see a lot of the farm is taken up by green grass that cannot be gotten rid of or like tilled or anything. Alright, we've seen this cutscene. It's about Mayor Lewis's modded sister. Let's see if there's any forageables up here real quick. Nope. Alright, we could go to the Joja. I think because it's the beginning, we might shop at Joja a little bit more. Because it is give us a better price. We are going to go to the Jojo Black Market right here. Because, yes please. Oh, they have a dino egg right off the bat. Oh, I cannot afford that. Jojo seeds. I think we can get better prices somewhere else. Let's go to... Yeah. Jojo seeds are really great because you do get like a good bit of money for it, but they're a bit expensive. We need to check the sales bin at Jojo because my Jojo mods are working, which, yay. Little Red School is not working, which we hadn't gotten to really mess with Little Red School anyway. So that's not like a too big of a deal. Alright, I'm immediately gonna buy like 25 potatoes, and we're gonna need parsnips. I'm just gonna get all the like summer, just 25 of each. It's gonna be a big thing. I don't think we need that right now. Yeah, we're good. That should give us a good start on the bundles. Can I afford the backpack bundle? I could. Not. I cannot. I can, but I cannot. We are very low on money, and we still need to go to Jojo. Oh, somebody to talk to. Okay, that's one of ours. I do need to talk to everybody, and we'll work on that. I might end up talking to most people off camera. I'll try to get us through this. I'm gonna try to just get us through this as quickly as I can. Ooh, blueberry seeds. That's... Ooh, but is that worth that price? We're gonna need the hay. But it's only in summer. Can't beat that price. We'll go ahead and grab it. Put it there. Yams. I'm tempted for the blueberries. I really am, but I think we might be able to get a better price another time. Alright, I need to talk to... There we go. And we talk to Shane. We need to talk to her. And we need to go talk to, Morris. Again, I know that having, like, the speed boost is cheating. But it's only 1 point just to get us going faster. So I don't really see it as too cheaty, to be honest. Jojo catalog. I don't think my Jojo, price thing is working. Oh, their Jojo potatoes are pretty cheap. We'll go ahead and grab those. And the parsnips. Alright, our inventory is full. I should have grabbed the wheat, but that's fine. Oh, there's some error stuff. I don't know if those are modded or... Yeah, those are modded. So some of the Jojo stuff isn't working correctly. Like some of the recipes and seeds. I don't know why. So we'll have to just kind of wait for the mod to fully update on that. But it wasn't causing any issues other than that little error. So let's run. Oh, I should have talked to those people as they walk by. Ah, the worst at having to restart. I didn't do my hair. Oh no, we're stuck with this hairstyle. And color. I got so distracted. Hey, this person. Okay. Okay, so we're stuck like this for a while until we can get the appearance thing. Oh, I'm kind of mad at myself for that. I mean, it's fine. We got like a little side shave going on, so it works. Not what I wanted, but oh well. I got so distracted that I completely... And now I realize, like, the skirt is not the same color. Alright, so now we just gotta clear this area and start planting. We don't have much energy left, though. So we gotta be careful, and I can't collect anything. Actually, we can put the tools we don't need. Well, we do need all the tools, so we'll just set the seeds here for now. Because it's going to be a little while before our chickens are really ready to give us eggs, because they are just babies. So I at least got to get parsnips planted. Or at least the potatoes. I think we're going to go for the potatoes for now. We might have to plant more tomorrow, but as long as we get the potatoes down now. Like, okay, I'm almost out of energy, so this is going to be... Okay, that was 3. Might not be able to plant all 25, but we'll try the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. To be able to water everything, we're gonna have to... Let me just go ahead and water everything real quick. To see where we are. We're gonna be pushing it. Okay, we can plant half. I didn't grab anything that I could eat, did I? Nope. Fudge. We don't have anything to craft either. Alright, now that I've planted that... Okay, I got 4 more watered. That's not bad. I'll count that as I'm happy. That's a good first haul. That gets us through the first day. That's a good start. I can deal with that. Alright, so... I guess now we'll just kind of... We'll go explore a little bit. And, see if, like, there's any forageables we can pick up on the first day. I don't think there is any forageables that can be picked up on the first day. But I can't remember. I'm just gonna be very careful with my money this time around. Usually I would have already bought... I see 1 forageable. It's a good start. But normally I would be, you know, spending the money, buying what I need. But I don't know how long it's gonna be before we can get our own hay. Because you can't grow hay stuff in this until summer. So we're gonna have to buy hay from Marnie more than likely until we can get a... whatchamacallit, a silo to harvest hay from around us. And I hate having to buy hay from Marnie, because there's just going to be days that she's not here. Not in her area. Ah, we need to talk to Andy. Andy! You no longer know who I am, but we were acquaintances before. Before my save got ruined. I'm still sad my save got ruined. I'm just checking. Oh, hey, another, cool. Okay, there's nothing there yet. But anything we can find on day one is just epically better than not having anything at all. And then we'll head to the saloon and greet people here in a bit. Let's see if Sophia is at her ranch. That's a scarecrow. Another scarecrow. Is she in her house? Yes. Yeah, stranger that just walked into your house. Everything's still the same there. Normally I'd probably go ahead and buy those sprinklers, but on a budget. Because we got to be able to buy hay, and that is all we have for hay. That is all we have for hay for right now. Let's go check the beach for forageables. There's some. Cannot use any of our tools other than the scythe. Right. Oh, right. The bridge isn't open yet. Gosh, dang it. I gotta get 300 wood. I think it's 350. Alright, that should be everything. Oh, that's big. That's big to get. Okay, there's a few people here. Pam, who we passed up by accident. There we go. Again, normally I'd buy Pam and Shane beer on the first day, but because that gets like them closer on friendship for you. But I cannot afford that right now. So yeah, okay, so that's not bad. We got a couple more people. We're up to 12 we've met. I've got to remember to actually go talk to Harvey. I always forget he exists. I think Jesus Christ, cat. We have a little bit of time to come up here and look around. I probably should be checking this out, like this whole like update out without mods, because then I could tell what's modded and what's not. So the treehouse is here, but the little schoolhouse isn't. There's this pelican. I don't know if this is modded or not, but it's a really nice detail. We got another forageable, which is great. We're just gonna do the quick loop around and just looking for forageables, because they are good to have for the bundles, because we might get that bundle. Alright, so that's blocked off. I always forget that is blocked off in the beginning. We should be able to talk to Lioness. He should be in his tent. Yes. So now we're at like 13 people. Pretty good. Look at that tree. It's huge. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good already. 70 is going to take a while. 70 people is going to take a while. Whew. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, I exhausted myself, but I had no choice. I couldn't get back in the farm. Okay. But, you know, we did good. We gathered all of that today. That's not bad. So let's head up to bed. We don't have anything to sell on day one, but that's okay. You don't have to get things to sell on day one. Hang on, my acid reflux is acting up. Let me take my antacid stuff. Some Tums. I'll try that, and if not, I'll take my antacid pill. Okay. Keep going full of stuff. Backpack, yeah. Extra $500. Fishing trip, awesome. Okay. So we have limited energy today because of my exhaustion yesterday. But I think forageables reset today, or it's Sunday. That's fine, we can go ahead and plant the rest of our potatoes. So that's 4. Down here. They won't grow at the same time, but that's fine. Where's water around here? This farm's pretty big. See, we can plant in all of this here. But you see, it's kind of wonky, so it's going to be a little difficult to plant here. That's fine. And then our thing, okay, so we don't have too much more energy to waste, and I need to save it. That's okay. I don't know how to get around yet. I gotta clear the farm. As long as we get these potatoes grown, I'll be happy. I'm gonna cut this tree down so I can see my thing. This tree is worth the energy. Plus, I'm gonna need another treasure chest. Okay. Alright, so we are done using energy for the day. But we have enough wood for another treasure chest if we happen to need it. Let's go say hello to our chickens. So they are babies still. Alright, they're still good on hay. They're only going to eat like 2 pieces of each a day. So that's fine. I need to look at the map. How much hay do we have left? I have 11, so that's enough for a few days, but let's go ahead and go and buy, I think, 10 more hay from Marnie for right now. That's 2 a day, so that's like 21 more days. So that ain't bad. Less than 20. That's like 10 days. Oh, and she's not here. Dang it. Okay, let's just head to the beach and get our fishing rod. We can't fish today, but we can at least go get the rod. Ooh, forgeable. You can also shake trees. That doesn't take any energy. And sometimes you can get a drop. Oh, I can't remember if the spring onions are ready to pick today or... Yeah, today. Okay. We're not going to eat any of these because we might need one or 2 of them for a bundle. Cool, got some new ideas to sleep on. That means we have leveled in something. Probably foraging? Yep, foraging. Level 1 foraging. I don't know what all this mastery stuff is, because I didn't get to explore it because my save corrupted. So we're going to get to explore all that together. And my XP up tracker isn't working either anymore. I had to take it out, unfortunately. Alright. I'm just going to skip this cutscene. Hi, Willie. Okay, we're going to spend a little bit of money to get some more energy, but that's fine. Bait. Nice. Okay. But that'll let us do a little bit of fishing, even though we don't have room for a fish. All of this is way too important to get rid of. But I can catch like 2 fish. And then sell them to Willie. Or keep them. Decent. Oops. Nice. Okay. I'll keep these for now because, I mean, it's good to keep some fish. I know it'd be money, but I want to hold on to some stuff. We do. Oh, I need that shell. I need that shell. I think that's an artifact. Willy, take my fish. Thanks, Willy. Why did it turn into grass for a minute? Oh, it's just a forageable now? Well, we met Elliot, so that works. Okay. More forageables is fine, and we sold some stuff. So we got profit today, which is great. Okay. I guess let's head back to the farm and empty our inventory. And then spend the rest of the day running around and meeting people, I guess. Not that. Let me fix my... There we go. I have a certain way I do things. Alright, let's head back into town and just start meeting and greeting. We'll go ahead and stop in on Harvey, get him done, because I forget he exists all the time. Hang on, I see somebody here. Hey, hey, hey. Forageable. Buying. God, I really want to buy the first backpack upgrade, but I'm trying to hold out. Oh, we're gonna get to talk to Maru and Harvey. There we go. So we got 3 people done there. That's great. People in here. I don't think I talked to Pierre. I already talked to Lewis. He doesn't count. Oh, there's a lot of people here right now. There we go. Because of the yoga thing, which is why Marnie was not at her shop. And, I can't go into Abigail's room, which is annoying. But oh well. But I've made a lot of people today already. Alright, let's go talk to George. Here we go. Pop up here. See if the boy Victor is here. No. Have I spoke to this guy? No, I hadn't. Have now. Okay, nobody out and about that I can talk to here. Same here. Okay. Check the library. Oh, there's Sam. And part of the community isn't working either, so talking to people isn't gonna raise my friendship with other people. I have to talk to each and everybody. Which will be a smidge annoying, but hey, it is what it is, and you gotta deal with it. Ah, there's Victor. Okay. Alright, let's run up and go talk to Demetrius. So I gotta talk to a lot of people from Ridgeside because of the 70 thing. So we will have to make a trip to Ridgeside pretty soon. Just seeing if like Abigail or Sebastian are out this way, but they're not. Okay. And Sebastian's hardly ever out of his room, so it's gonna be difficult to find him. I think I'm gonna have a better luck on finding him on rainy days. Ooh, mushroom. That's a good forageable to find on day 2. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So we're doing pretty good with the forageables, which is nice. And we're at 35 people out of 70, so we're making our way through it. We're nowhere near, but you know, it's okay. I think we can kind of use up some of our... I want to get a little bit of all of this down real quick, so we have everything. So I'm gonna water as I go to make sure we have enough energy to do it all. But I think 5 of each should do it. I forgot to water it first to make sure I had enough energy. I think we'll be okay. And that gives us 5 of everything to make sure we have for the bundles. I'm not worried about selling it right now. I am stressing about hay a little bit, but it's okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Fortune telling and weather. 3rd day is always rainy, so we won't have to water, which is great.